non-human, and that was the assessment of people with direct knowledge on the program I talked to that are currently still on the program. I know of multiple colleagues of mine that got physically injured.
That Jesus revealed herself. Can you say it, yes?
Timmy, why you do this to me? Please, Timmy. I'm afraid.
It's alive. It's moving. It's alive. Oh, it's alive. It's alive. It's alive. It's alive. In the name of God.
Welcome to.
Cousin of the Crypt podcast, guys. Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back.
Woo, it's good to be back, cuz.
I know, I'm telling you.
It's
I love
spooky,
doing these
man.
videos.
Spookier than I remember.
I know,
Where
right?
you got us at today, man?
Where we at?
What we got?
We're over here in
Ronaville.
yeah, basically. But yeah,
Now,
man.
spookier than before, folks.
Yeah.
This is the first time joining in, guys. This is the first time we're in the unknown. We get in the Spookyville.
Spookyville.
But we do got still another scary story for you guys today. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what the story is going to be, but I know it's going to be spooky.
Yep.
And I know we're going to dig into it.
And it's gonna be good.
Oh yeah, it's always good.
Always
It's always
good.
good.
And again, y'all keep on bringing them in. The more, the merrier. Let's do it.
Keep sending them in, guys. We appreciate the support. Like and subscribe.
Already.
And let's get into some spooky stuff. Cuz, what do you say?
Let's do it. I'm ready.
Hello, everybody. My name is Alfredo, and I am calling in today for a scary story. I got a scary story to still share with y'all. Never done this before. This is my first time. So just gonna get right into it, guys. I am in my mid-40s now. This happened to me back when I was in my late 20s, mid-20s. Can't recall what age exactly, but I used to live in a trailer house, and me and my mother stayed there, and we were out in the woods area in the countryside. In my 20s, I was a little bit of a hooligan and stuff, some people would say. And one particular night, we were there at the house, and my mother was recently diagnosed with Alzheimer's. So, she had little episodes at some times, but it wasn't too bad. She stayed in there was, 2 bedrooms in this trailer house. She's in the back room. I was in the middle room. And just like any other night, she went to bed fairly early, and I was getting ready to go to bed myself. And I love to hunt. I have a good amount of firearms, and I always keep a firearm next to my bedstand, just in case I hear something go bump in the night. Well, this particular night, something got the best of me, and went to bed any other night. And I can remember this like it was yesterday. I felt an enormous amount of pressure on my chest, and as I open my eyes, I am in bed still, and I feel like something is right on top of me. I mean, it's kind of hard to breathe, and I'm laying on my back, and I cannot move. I feel like there is somebody holding down my 2 ankles at the end of the bed, and my arms are to the side of me, and I feel like no one's holding my arms down, but there is pressure on my arms, and I cannot move them. I can move my eyes. I can look around my room. I can't even scream. I can't yell. I can't make a peep. I can look and see my firearm on my gun on my nightstand, and I can't get to it. I feel like it's just the pressure's getting harder, and it's getting harder to breathe. And I'm trying to fight this, and I'm trying to put all my force to move and just get out. And in a matter of just a split second, I am released. Like it's gone. And I hop out of my bed, I grab my phone, and I'm just looking around the house in my room, looking around. What the heck was that? I've never been violated that way ever, and I've never felt anything like that before or till today. I wanted to call and share that with y'all because if there's anybody else out there that's have had an experience like this, maybe we can get y'all to find that for me. But yeah, that's my story. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was a ghost. I don't know if it was a demon. I could not see nothing, but I felt like something was there, and I've never felt like that before. Thank you.
Holy moly, dude.
On the chest.
What?
Gosh. And the feet.
Dude,
Oh, man.
the ghosts had them right where they wanted them, man.
For real.
Couldn't go nowhere.
Nowhere. Gosh.
Okay, let's reel it in, guys. Let's reel it in here. This is different. This is a lot different. There's some physical touch going on this one.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I don't want to jump into ghost, but the hands and holding the ankles, that's a big thing.
It is.
Because what we're gonna say first is sleep paralysis,
Yep,
right?
sleep
That's what I was
paralysis.
thinking.
Same.
The breathing, the pressure on the chest, that's intense itself.
Yep.
That's you don't want to deal with that, dude.
Nope.
But feeling like someone's holding your ankles down, feeling helpless.
Dang.
That he said violated. Did you
Yeah,
catch that?
Violated.
He seems like he's a man that handles his own.
Right, with a gun? real
Yeah,
quick?
yeah. You know, he had to throw that in there. And
Yeah.
first of all, bro, we can shoot.
I know, right?
Ain't nothing there. You're
Yeah.
blowing holes through the wall.
Right.
Dude, that is nuts, man.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
That is crazy, man.
I've-
First off, like you said, with the holding the hands and the feet and on the chest, I've heard of the, I don't know if you heard, but the witch or the hag that's sitting on your chest.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
people see a witch or something like that.
Sitting on your chest,
Yeah,
right? It's
sitting
like
on
in
your
like a
chest.
sitting position.
Yeah, but this guy didn't see anything, but he felt people holding his hands and something pressing against his chest.
I think he's lucky he didn't see nothing.
I know, right?
Imagine if you did, it's just right there.
Shh, you can't do nothing, not moving. Gosh, I heard stories of that where
Oh.
they do see stuff and then they can't move like that. Oh man,
Whoa.
yeah,
Dude, it might
yeah.
just kill me, bro.
I know, right? Gosh,
If it's just right there and you know you're helpless and you're just like getting ready to just
Dude,
take your soul
I
out.
know.
That one's nuts. Let's dig into this one, guys.
Yep.
Let's see if we can find a similar story.
Let's do it.
God dang, I can't get it. Shake the chills off of that one.
Yeah,
man.
I'm telling you. Yeah,
Sleep
same.
paralysis, but on a whole nother level.
No,
You can't scream for help.
no.
You can't.
I probably had a handful of times.
Really?
Sleep paralysis. Yeah.
Does it give you like a certain feeling?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain, but
I've never had it. I just asked.
oh, you never had it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It was usually yeah. So like, it's kind of like you're between sleeping and you're not sleeping, and it's like I don't know. Like you can literally see the room that you're in, like in your bedroom, and then like the man was saying someone was holding them, and like when in my experience someone was holding me,
Right.
but I didn't see nothing. I just felt like
It's like a tear between the reality and not reality.
yeah, in the dream world. I
and
guess
you're like
yeah.
semi in control because you can think, but you really can't physically do anything.
Nothing. Like literally, I was on my
Oh,
stomach.
that is so messed
On
up.
my stomach, sleeping, facing the left side, and literally felt someone was behind me.
It's pressure,
Pressure.
and
Yeah, and
you could just get it.
oh
up,
yeah, for sure.
but you couldn't.
Couldn't move or nothing. All you do is take it.
What?
All I saw was the left room, and this is when I was in college in dorm room, and literally on my back, and couldn't do nothing. And I think I remember someone like whispering or something in my ear, the corner of my ear. So yeah,
Imagine if you're like looking to the left though, and like there was a mirror, like you look and there was just
someone
something
on top.
Oh
Man, I couldn't do anything, so
Yeah,
you had
I
to take
know.
it. Oh man, gosh, that sucks.
That's not a good
Yeah.
feeling.
Not at all, not at all. But
Shoot, let's dig into this. What are we
Let's
gonna
dig
search up? What are we gonna search up? Cause let's
All
get into
right.
the crypt.
let's do the main big feature today, and that story was, let's do sleep paralysis.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. Sleep paralysis.
Look demoned.
Oh, yeah, we gotta go demon route for sure.
All right, let's see what OAI has to say. Sleep paralysis. Demons are frightening hallucinations some people experience during sleep paralysis, a state where body is temporarily unavailable or unable to move while falling asleep or waking up.
Oof, that's it right
See
there.
that picture?
Oh, what is that?
That's like old artwork right there.
Oh, this stuff been happening since way back when.
Dude.
A state when your body is temporarily unable to move while falling asleep or waking up. Oh, that is not good, dude. That is wild.
Story today had demon probably holding his legs.
Oh, I guarantee you, absolutely. There was some kind of entity in there. There's no way it wasn't. I mean, to take over that's
Oh, there it goes. Sleep paralysis is temporarily unable to move or speak that occurs when transitioning into or out of REM sleep. That's REM sleep.
That's what it is.
That's your deep sleep, right?
Yeah.
Deep sleep.
Yeah.
REM sleep.
Oh man.
Gosh.
Dude,
you never had that experience?
I have not. Like, I haven't had my fair of bad dreams and moving arms and stuff while I'm sleeping. I've never encountered that where I'm awake or I'm conscious and something is happening to me and I am unable to do something about it.
Yeah.
I've dreamt and can't get out of a dream, but I know it was a dream.
Yeah.
But it was wake up sweating after I finally get out. But I can imagine waking up like in my room, something's going on, and it's just like where I'm sleeping.
Yeah.
And I can't physically do nothing about it.
Gosh.
And it's like pressure. I can't breathe. Oh man, I might have. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's probably why I don't have it. I might have a heart attack. I don't know if I can handle that, dude.
Imagine if it's like you're visualizing somebody just for...
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I don't know, man. This is trippy. This is trippy because this is an actual thing. Sleep paralysis is a thing.
Yep.
But this is crossing it into the other realm here, guys. This is getting a little supernatural. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Let's see if there's maybe any other similar stories, maybe on Reddit.
Yeah. Victim of sleep paralysis.
What was your run-in with the sleep paralysis demon like? Oof.
Oh, look. Remember that?
String 97 Bing. String beans.
String beans.
It's taken 12 years ago. I get this on a regular basis, but mostly when I nap. Okay. Not when I go to sleep for the night. I have never experienced the demon, but the experience is terrifying. I can see everything, or at least it seems like I can, but I am unable to move. It feels like if I don't make every effort to move, I will be stuck like that forever.
Yep.
Ooh, that's not good.
You're fighting it too when you're trying to move.
I bet, yeah. I usually have to start by wiggling a toe or a finger and then keep that momentum going until I fully wake.
It's crazy, yeah.
It takes an extreme amount of effort. If I don't keep the effort constant, I have to start all over again. Oh, God.
It sucks. I'll do it though. I got used. I haven't like a couple times, like I said, but I usually like when I feel it. Like I usually have it when I'm on my shoulder. I sleep on my shoulder. I'm sleeping, all of a sudden I feel it, where I'm about to go to sleep or not. And then I fight out of it sometimes.
Oh,
like he's saying, you gotta
move,
constantly, and it comes out. I'll be like, oh man, I'm out. Yeah, I can feel it coming.
Dude,
yeah, it's
imagine
crazy.
in the invisible realm, the demon's just like right here trying to keep you from going. You're like, oh, dang it.
Yeah.
Dude, that is nuts.
Yeah.
That gives me the chills.
Hell yeah.
All right, so we got a comment here. Yeah, that's the same for me too. The feeling is usually unaccompanied by a fear of closing my eyes or falling back to sleep.
Gosh.
Dude, this is wild.
I experienced it 3 times, but my first time was the worst. I've never had a visual encounter, but when it happened the first time, I was laying on my left side and started to feel that pressure on my chest. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
When I realized it was I was paralyzed. I started panicking. Something whispered in my ear.
No!
There it goes. Just coming to say goodnight. That's when I felt like something was pushing me towards the edge of my bed. Terrifying.
Dude,
Whisper
how?
in my ear.
What? All right, guys, this is weird. This is not
Yeah.
planned. I promise you, this is not something we're staging. How is it so close to what you just said? Did you just say it was a personal story?
All right.
And this is 12 years ago. Somebody has the
This-
almost identical
Yeah.
same encounter.
I couldn't hear anything. He just said, he says, just come in to say goodnight.
Yeah, thank goodness you didn't hear nothing.
I know, right? I've been swinging.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
dude,
I
that
wanna
is
wake up.
that
Dude.
is violating. From our
Mhm.
story, Alfredo, dude, that you were running the money with the violating part. I
Yeah.
think these demons are violating people, and somehow, when you're entering this deep sleep realm, it's either unlocking something or it's dropping down
Mm-hmm.
the guard to allow these certain things, certain entities to just have a little poke at your life.
Yep.
Just a little touch to maybe get you.
Yeah. Just say, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, let go. I got it. Oh my gosh,
Let
dude.
me in.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully they're not sitting on your back when they say that.
I know, right?
Fuck, dude.
Look,
That is-
look. This one. This is the word. This is the word of word what I experienced. Word for word what I experienced 2 to 3 times a month. Expected obvious feminine voice telling me go back to sleep or good night, baby. And I can see her face and body.
What does she look like? She's draped. She's draped in black clothing that seems
Wet,
Wet.
skeleton hands, but a very soft, feminine, young face. Eyes like.
like Yarona. Yarona, 100%. Guys, if y'all don't know what the Yarona is, Google it.
Yep.
It's a entity in Mexico. It goes on for generations.
Yep. By the river.
She's always sitting on my chest. I like to refer to her as Puta. Nah.
Right.
When she leaves me alone, I go flying through infinity. All right, hold on. That's all right. First of all, draped in black, skeleton hands. I vote demon right
Yeah.
off the back.
Sure. Yeah.
Sir, if this has happened to you 2 to 3 times a month, you need Jesus.
Yep.
Go to church, buddy.
Go to church.
It's gonna help you. I promise you.
Mm-hmm.
Goodness, dude. Okay,
Yeah.
I couldn't live that way.
I couldn't either.
2 to 3 times a month,
Yeah. Nah.
you get visited by the fucking skeleton ladies.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm not doing it, cuz I'm not.
Me either. Gosh. That's
See,
crazy.
that's a. I can't do it, guys.
Crazy.
Drop in the comments if y'all can deal with that. If y'all can live with that, cool. I'm a horror fan, dude. I love this stuff. I
Yep.
do. I'm not dealing with it 2 to 3 times. I'm not dealing with it once a month. I'm not.
Nope.
I'm not doing it.
Can't do it.
Let's bless your house, buddy. I
Yep.
don't know.
Right.
Maybe-
Gosh.
Maybe he's just lonely, right? I don't know. Okay, you know,
Yeah.
there's probably some kind of deal there.
But yeah. Mine is.
Yo,
very
look at the comment
crazy.
here. All right, there's a little funny comment here. Can't tell if it's legit or a
Legit, bro.
girlfriend.
Damn.
Gosh,
Okay. All right. Do you want to search into something else?
man, let's see if we can do a search of being held down while you wake up out of sleep. Let's see something. There's a story where there's someone physically feeling like they're held down.
Yep. Look.
Okay,
First
this is a
one.
different deal. Wait, this occurs.
Sleep paralysis. The first one. Look.
Okay, this occurs when you're conscious but unable to move or speak as you're falling asleep or waking up. Okay, so it's always falling or
What about
waking up,
falling,
either
yeah.
entering or leaving that realm, right?
Yep.
Gosh. Is there any similar stories here? There's treatment for it. I'm gonna get that for you, good.
I don't have it that much. The guy that had it 3 months.
Yeah, that dude there, dude. And he's seeing it? Oh, no.
It usually happens when I have like pre-workout, like a little bit too late, cause like pre-workout have caffeine and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah, that's true.
And you're trying to go to sleep, but caffeine just keeps you up. So
Oh, your inner deals trying to
yeah.
fight it.
So that's the
Dude,
only one.
that's like a beacon. I'm telling you, it's like a beacon for those
C4.
demons, and then entities are like, oh,
Yep.
this guy got to let's.
It's
get
the
over
companies doing it on purpose.
Yeah. Good, he's sabotaging us.
All right. Nah, there's no really story.
There's not really any storage. Dang it.
Yeah. But
Guys, I think this one is
Yeah.
a symptom of a possible
sleep paralysis.
sleep paralysis, which means there's a demon present. I'm convinced. If you're
Ah.
having, okay, I'm saying that
Maybe a
because it
demon.
hasn't happened to me.
Well, I'll say okay. When I say maybe demons, because it's not a demon, because he didn't see nothing. Usually they say with the presence of a demon is when they see it or they hear a voice. I would say.
That's true. I can roll with that.
Right.
But I'm just gonna let my imagination just stretch out a little bit and just say, hey, if it's not a demon, it's an entity. And I think this entity
You can say that, yeah.
is intrigued
Yeah.
by your living spirit,
Yeah.
at the least.
Mm-hmm.
Just it has to be something. It can't be all you, you know?
Yeah.
I think it has to be something intruding into
Yeah.
your space.
I can
Whether
see
it's
that.
just dabbling a little bit, you know?
Man, only if when he set the pressure pushing down, if you would have saw something, that would have been.
Ooh.
Then that would have been the demon, huh?
What if he was, he couldn't move? Like, he's up, and he can't move his arms, and he feels someone, like, holding his ankles. And imagine, it wasn't on his chest, but it was down at his feet. And he just happened to just look down, and you just see someone just
Holding,
looking right at you. Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Dude,
Possibly. Yeah, he probably
think
couldn't look down. Right?
I'll be honest with you,
You
I
might be
think-
right. It might. Now I'm changing my mind because someone could be holding his feet, and he's just looking at him like this, when he look, but he can't move because he's in
He
sleep
can't,
paralysis.
yeah.
He can't look down. So yeah, okay.
that could have been.
That could have
you
been look
know?
down for a creature. Oh man. So yeah, actually, I believe
Ooh.
it's sleep paralysis with a little bit of demon in there. Yeah.
I'm saying.
Demon
dude.
or entity? Same-
Demon or
yeah,
entity,
yeah,
right?
entity
I'm
there,
thinking
yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And I gotta dabble in that.
Yeah,
It
I
gives me
agree.
that little insidious vibe,
Yeah,
right?
it
Like
does.
it's
Mm-hmm.
ooh,
Yeah, that's
guys,
crazy.
that gives me the thrill, guys.
Yeah.
Comment down below, please share some stories if y'all experience sleep paralysis.
All
Give
the
us
stories.
y'all deal. Give us y'all's intake of it. Do you think it is a demon? Do you think it's all in our head, in their head? Do you, is it just a medical condition?
Yeah.
You need to take some medicine and you'll go away.
Yeah.
Or is something coming for your soul every night?
Mm-hmm.
What is it? Let us know down there, guys.
Or let us know in the email, audio, text, email.
Please
whatever.
send us some emails, guys. We
Send us
are
some.
hungry for them. We're getting these,
Yep.
and we have room for more.
Let's send it again. Send it to right here. The email's here.
Yep,
So,
we're gonna pop it up on the screen for you guys.
Yep.
Wow, this
Man,
one
that was
got
good.
me going. Like
story.
I appreciate the story, Alfredo. If you're listening to this one, thank you, sir, for sending this
Yep.
in.
First sleep paralysis story. So
Yeah, we got a roll on this one, guys.
Yep.
Shoot,
All right.
man. I think this is gonna wrap up this episode.
I agree.
Anything you want to touch on before we shut it down, cuz?
Don't get a pre-workout before you go to sleep.
Yeah. Don't go to sleep ever again. But real quick before we sign off, just popped in my head, right?
Mm-hmm.
That would be a great story. Let us know if you have ever encountered a dream and have suffered a scratch or a bang, a hit or something, and you woke up and you have a mark.
Oh, Mark.
If you have a mark left from after a dream,
Ooh.
let us know, guys. I've never
Sounds like
encountered that. But
Or walking into a house and then they say be careful, it's haunted. Then you have a scratch or something, you leave. That's another
that's a
one too.
mark.
That's another one too.
Physical touch, that's a demon.
Yep.
Let us know, guys. We're ready. We're
Yeah,
ready to
we're
cover
ready.
those stories. Send them in. But I think this is going to conclude for this episode, guys.
That's it. All
We're
right.
going to sign out. Thank y'all for watching. Appreciate
y'all.
the support. Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
And we're going to take a walk around this creepy graveyard. Because
Yeah.
I ain't going to sleep anytime soon.
All right. Let's go.